That's the strat. If people are listening and or watching you do your throw, do the cancel or do the motion for the falling rain throw, and then do a one throw. They're gonna break 1+2, and you're gonna get a guaranteed throw.
So really quick, I mean, did you just do a crouch dash right there? Does she have a crouch dash?
No, she doesn't have a crouch dash.
Okay,
That's just
okay.
her moving forward. She also has a down forward 2+3, just like Devil Jin. He got it from John, so
Deep.
that leaves a good forward 2 Oki as well. And it breaks fours. Her one throw also breaks fours too. That's an option. They don't lead the juggles though. And she also has an interesting attack throw kind of thing. It's called Destabilizer.
I hate that thing.
Yeah, it's a mid. It actually has an attack box, so it'll hit you out of the air. But it doesn't do any damage. It pulls people closer to Asuka and leaves her at +4. So you can use those +4 frames to do whatever you want.
Yeah, whenever that happens to me, I just get really scared.
Yeah.
Either duck or panic, or
Yeah. It really makes people panic because, it's an unbreakable throw. Generally, the strat is back 4 if you try to do anything, so you counter hit. But people just start seeing that and jabbing you out of it, and then you gotta start doing faster and faster moves. Yeah, that's it for special throws.
All right, let's go ahead and talk about her homing moves then.
She has 2 classified homing moves, or not classified, classified homing moves. Forward 4, high, 19 frames, +3 on block, leads to juggles. And forward 4, it's like 21 frames, it's mid, it tech crouches, but it's really unsafe. It's -14. So that means some people get full launchers on her. And, in my opinion, this is one of her most useless moves. It's decent if you want to cover ground and come in with an attack, but it's unsafe. So why wouldn't you come in with forward 2 or forward 2?
Does forward 2 track pretty well?
Forward 2 doesn't really track. But if you do it as they're stepping, it'll realign and she'll run into you. So that's pretty good.
And then the cancel you're doing there, how would you do that?
The cancel is just hold down.
So it's like her wall standing 1+2 is just hold down again.
Yep.
And then also she has another cancel off of one of her moves, like 2-1 or something. Oh yeah.
She also has 1-2-3 back cancel and 2-1 1+2 back.
So most of her cancels are back or down.
Yeah. And these cancels, they may look flashy and you may pull them out in match because you have to, but if you're just throwing them out mindlessly, an intelligent player will punish every cancel with down forward 2 or a hop kick.
So the cancels are actually really punishable.
They're really punishable. She doesn't recover fast enough to do anything. Like if you block those 2 punches and then try to punish with the launcher, it's gonna work every time.
Wow.
But even against that, if you see me come in with forward 2 and crouch cancel like that, down forward 2 will launch her. Down forward 2 will launch any of these cancels. So you gotta keep that in mind.
Cool. I guess.
Oh wait, one more homing move. Back 1+4. It's not technically a homing move, but the kick tracks 360. Kind of useful when you're poking someone down and they're one step. Retains that advantage, but doesn't give you any damage.
Probably a good round ending move too, huh?
I wanted it to be a good round ending move, but it only does 7 points of damage.
Oh, I see.
So you
gotta go into the mix-ups after
so you have
if
to
you're using it?
If you wanted to use that low as the round ending move, you have to hit it 3 times to do 21 points of damage.
Right. So
And
once they're in rage, you need at least 2.
Yeah. And once you're in rage, you might need 3.
No, yeah, you're gonna need the third one to kill them off.
Yeah, so it's not a good idea to try to end rounds like that, because if they low parry you while they're in rage, that's a lot of damage. So she has a lot of safer options. Round ending, you want to stick with the mids.
All right. Let's go ahead and move on to her crush moves then. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and talk about Asuka's crush moves now. Let's go ahead and start off with low crush.
Low crush, so that means tech jump. She actually has 5 options. I'm sorry, I just go by tech.
It's an old school
tech anything,
term.
Yeah. So
Actually,
tech jump existed before the crush system was officially announced. Is that the idea?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so tech jump, she has 5 options. 3+4, which leads into a free forward 2. Tech jumps instantly. Up forward 4, 20 frame hop kick. Up 3, 20 frame poke. Back 3. Back 3, tech jumps later in the animation. She doesn't get up immediately. So if you run up to someone who's on the floor and try to back 3 their get up kick low, the get up kick low has a good chance of hitting you before the launcher comes out.
So you're better off just running and doing a hop kick.
Yeah, that or
Can-can.
anticipating and doing the back three early. Can is her last tech jump move and by far her best. Instant tech jump, 14 frame, counter hit juggle. I said it before, makes up the best move in her game out of three. That's about it for tech jump. For tech crouch, she has a lot of options. Down back one.
Go on.
Has a lot of options. Down back 1-2 is a counter hit combo, and both hits on block are unsafe, but you kind of visually hit confirm it, so it's not bad. Beats jabs cleanly every time. Down 4-3 will go under jabs at range. Full crouch down 4-2, she's crouching the whole time. Down back 3 kind of crushes, but down back 4 crushes better. Forward 2 kind of tech crouches, but she can get hit by these wide high moves like Magic 4, throws, and electrics. Down back 2, instant tech crouch launcher, but it's unsafe. And wall standing 3, tech crouch launcher, but it's unsafe. That's it for her crush moves.
Okay, let's go ahead and move into her launchers then. And let's just talk about the launchers and basically which ones you think are most useful in a match.
Which ones I think are most useful? Okay.
Right. I think we covered a lot of her moves.
Yeah,
And most of the moves are launchers, or not. I shouldn't say that. More like Lily, I guess. But yeah, let's just go ahead and cover her launchers.
Okay, well, she has the safe down 4-2, which is really good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's probably one of her better moves, just because it's generic. Forward 2, it's unsafe, but leads to big damage and the most consistent juggle launcher. Down 3+4, great launcher. On forward 4, her standard hop kick. Generally, they come out in 15 frames, but her comes out in 20. So.
Standard.
Standard?
Not kidding.
Back 3 of the launcher on hit. You can hit confirm the 4 and go into whatever string you want to do for a juggle.
Yeah.
1+2 is a safe launcher mid, but the problem with it is that the range is kind of lacking. People can generally backdash out of it and then whiff punish you pretty easily. Yeah, down back 2, tech crouch launcher. It actually flips them in the air, so you have to do you have to do a shorter juggle. Wall standing 3 does the same flip animation.
Same juggle, I'm guessing.
Same juggle. Yeah, back 4 on counter hit. She has a couple of good launches too. Back 4 is excellent because it's safe and it leaves them right there for whatever juggle you want. Down back 4-3, that's a great juggle. Leaves the big damage. Up 3, knocks them down for down back 4-3 2 catch. And side step forward, the same juggle right there. Only on counter though. Yeah, that's it for her launchers. She has a lot of good safe launchers. So.
While standing 1+2.
While standing 1+2, counter hit. Really good. It actually leads to Asuka's most damage juggle. Not right there, but.
Does that say 98 damage?
Yeah,
It did, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
The thing with this combo is that I think these first 2 hits don't scale.
Yeah, they don't scale.
Yeah, they don't scale.
Wow. So that's 52 damage just from
Yeah,
2
so
hits.
it's 52 damage just on a launcher.
And that move tech crouches? We said not really, right?
Not really. You can kind of use it to beat jabs from a distance, but you can't use it to beat like Magic 4s and that type of thing. Yeah, I think that's about it for her launches.
Okay, we just saw you do a couple. So let's go ahead and talk about her bind moves.
Her bind moves? Oh yeah, she has 3 bind moves. 1 hit, down 2. A 2 hit, back 4-2. And a 3 hit, 2-1, 1+2. So she has a good option to bound.
And how about the post bind options then?
Post bind option, she only has a couple. While standing 1-4 does the most damage and knocks him back really far. Oh, okay. Yeah, knocks him back really far, so you get run mix-ups. She also gets back 4-2, which spikes them right in front of you, so it doesn't do a lot of damage. Also, you could do dash 1+4 into like a wall carry or something. Down back 4-3 also works as a wall post bound. And that's it for her options pretty much.
Cool. Go ahead and show some juggles then, and then maybe we'll talk about her wall combos. right, so let's go ahead and talk about Asuka's wall stun moves and her wall combos.
Sure. Basically, her safe wall flat move is down forward 3. Like I said, it doesn't track, but if you already have them against the wall, it's great. Leads to a big damage. Yep, big damage right there, half-life. Side step 2 does the same combo, but sometimes you get a weird angle on it, so you're going to carry them away from the wall. But that's, you know, how it happens. Back 1+2, 4. Is a
Back
countering
2,
combo.
1+2,
Yeah,
4?
back 2, 1+2, 4. There you go. That's a countering combo and leads to half-life on the wall. You don't get the backdash can, but just going straight into the back forward 2, back 2, 1, 4 gives you half-life. So that's very good.
3+4?
3+4 against the wall. Again, the same combo leads to about half-life. All these things lead to about half-life, so it's very good against the wall.
They're all safe.
Yeah, forward 4 against the wall usually gives you a bound 2, where in other situations it wouldn't. So that's something you should
interesting.
be aware of. Yeah, it depends on where she kicks you.
And that's her homing move?
That's her homing move. So if they're going to try to step away from the wall, you can push them back right in there.
Wow. So I think the first one you showed is down forward 3. Is that right?
Yeah,
Or-
down
and
forward 3.
so down forward 3 is linear though. So
It's linear.
so
yeah.
if there's try stepping, then you got forward 4.
Yep, yep, exactly.
And you can bind them at the wall.
Do you play Asuka?
Man, I think I got the wall mix up pretty down.
Yeah,
Pretty down.
Our English is amazing today.
Time to level up. Oh, we got fan moves.
What about our forward 3? Because that also wall splats too, right?
Oh, yeah. Forward 3, wall slats. The first spin kick is mid, the second one is mid, and the third one is high.
But it's an unblockable.
But it's an unblockable, if that makes it any
Yeah,
better.
recently changed to high.
Yeah, it's new to this game.
And that's her only unblockable?
That is her... She also has an unblockable tackle. But it's pretty useless. Like, that tackle was unbreakable and all those punches are unbreakable.
Dude, that was awesome.
Yeah, she says stuff. It
She
shows-
says stuff?
She says stuff.
What is she saying?
Like, I don't know, you're a dumbass. I guess. You know, like that kind of stuff.
Does that only work on females, or
Every
It works
character.
on everyone.
was it females before? I don't know.
No, it was on everyone.
Oh.
It's out of her key charge or a super charge.
It's pretty much useless, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much useless. You
Oh,
have
so
to-
what's the notation on it? Yeah.
1+2 +3 +4, and then during the animation, immediately after,
Mhm.
hold down forward, 3+4, 3+4, 1+2. Yeah, kind of long, but
Punch, push, start, back.
you can just mash it out. Hold down forward, 3+4, 3+4, 1+2.
Oh, so once the tackle happens, it's all automatic?
Yeah, no, once the tackle happens, you have to
still
you know,
do the
regularly,
punches.
regular
Oh, I see, I
tackles,
see.
Yeah, it's like a regular tackle. Yeah, but like I said, unbreakable, and the punches are unbreakable. So
So it's a good way to win a tournament to humiliate someone.
yeah,
All right.
I've actually hit that tackle in tournament before.
And
so.
that tackle you said is unbreakable.
Unbreakable. So people usually are surprised, and you know they complain before they realize it was unbreakable. I was breaking that. Yeah, that's usually what happens. Yeah, that's about it.
Cool, and so we just showed her unblockable. Let's talk about her item moves.
Oh, well, I got one.
We got
item
one right there.
Yeah, the paper fan. Up, forward, 1+2. You know, it hits on the ground. It does that.